All right. Hello. Welcome to day one of a series that I'm going to start doing because I wrote it down. Oh, it's backwards. It says daily vlog. That means whenever I write things down, they get done. So this will be like an introduction video to why I'm doing this. Let me start off with my name is Kenneth. I'm 28, and if you watch all of my videos on 1.25 speed, it might be a little bit better for time purposes. But basically, I'm looking for more things to do to distract myself because today is May 20th, 2022, and it's been a really rough couple months in the market. So trying to distract myself from all that. Anyways, I'm gonna make a video every day, no editing, 10 minutes start to finish, just talking about things that I want to talk about. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for today. What to talk about? Let me just cover what else we're gonna cover over the next however many days that I do this. I'm gonna talk about restaurants, I'm gonna talk about philosophy, stock market, Tesla, money, diet, restaurants. I want to eventually put other things in there like eating at restaurants and just talking about food in general, and like I said, philosophies, just anything that comes through my head, because in general I spend most of my functional day thinking and learning things online, mainly like reading financial news, global news, all that stuff to hopefully get smarter, and I can apply it to the things that I currently do. Yeah. So the reason behind no editing is because, as you saw all the videos before this, last one was 1 month ago. So that's pretty far away, and it's mainly card videos. Need a sustainable source of content. So myself, I'm just gonna talk about what I feel like. So this is day one, like I said, middle of 2022. We currently have 51 subscribers. We'll see if I last the whole year, and if I do, we'll see where we are. I don't expect to have more than 1,000 by the end of this, because this is some very low effort YouTube making. Only 3 minutes. It's gonna be a lot of talking. Well, I guess I gotta pick a topic to talk about today, otherwise I have nothing else to say other than this being an intro. Well, I'll talk about what prompted me to do this in the first place, which is distracting myself from the really crappy markets. Well, my phone is right there, so I'm recording on my phone. I guess I can look on Yahoo Finance. Just gonna talk about Tesla a little bit. Gotta log in. Anyways, Tesla, I believe, is down to 660 today, down 6%. Earlier in the day, it was a lot worse. The low hit at 640. So I'm gonna discuss buying the dip, because normally you're not supposed to give financial advice to people, because this is not financial advice. You're not supposed to give financial advice to people, because if it goes up, it went up when you told them to buy it, and if it goes down, they blame you for it. And that's the thing, is not everyone has the same depth of thought on investing. So when you tell people to do things, it's kind of a lose break even situation. But as far as Tesla, in the long term, whenever I tell people this, is long term, it'll go up. Because like a couple months ago, we were probably at around almost double. We never touched, I don't think we touched 1,300, but we were at 11 to 1,200. So we're at 670 right now. And I know the markets have been very volatile recently and everyone's screaming recession and inflation and all this. And just like watching and reading about what all these analysts at big companies say and all that, the economy seems to be doing fine. It's just inflation is hitting the bottom line of, I guess, everyone, but it has a greater effect on the lower to middle class people with like gas prices and food prices and all that. Because corporations in general, if inflation hits them on ingredients, let's say a tomato, it goes up by 5% in price, they'll pass it on, but they won't increase it by 5%. They'll increase it by a little bit more, so they actually make more money off of it. And that's what's causing this high inflation. Because the inflation numbers actually don't include, I forget what the acronym is, but it doesn't include food, rent, and gas, maybe, something like that. So even if it says, if the inflation numbers are at 8% or something, it actually is quite higher in certain categories. Like I know chicken per pound, we used to pay $1 something. Now we're up to like $2 something. It's almost double. Chicken's expensive now. Yeah. And the whole baby formula thing. And another weird thing that went out of stock recently is not xanthan gum, transglutamate, meat glue. Trying to find some for the restaurants online, couldn't find any. And the one bag that there was, it was like 2.2 pounds. Normally goes for $80. It was going for $150, and you have to pay for shipping from Amazon. So that's, yeah, we'll figure out a way to work without glutamate. Anyways, yep, today is 5:20. Hopefully the market recovers because we're opening another restaurant at the end of the year, and I might have to sell some stock if the economy stays this way. So I guess the topic of today is Tesla, so I'm just going to keep talking about Tesla, and tomorrow we'll go into something else, maybe my diet or something, because I've been on a diet for a couple months. I had a goal written up over there. I was at my peak of COVID. Oh, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Anyways, Tesla, this stock price is something I never thought that we would touch again. And there's a very good discount, not financial advice. If I had more money, I would buy some more stock. If I have stock and no liquid cash, I would sell and buy some leaps to get more price movement as it recovers, because realistically it's not going to stay this low. Like I've been looking at some of my leaps, which is long-term options, which expire about 2 years from now, and like when the market goes down by 10%, my leaps go down by like 20%. Very painful. And then you just have to take a step back and look and think realistically, because I bought the leaps for $1,400. That means from now up until 2 years, I have the option to purchase per contract 100 shares of Tesla at $1,400. And I believe I paid around $200 per contract. So my break even in 2 years is around 1,600. So I need the stock to 660 right now. I need it to double to break even. And if I think about how many factories Tesla has coming up, it's pretty realistic that we should be able to double at least, because of how many vehicles and the margins they make on top of FSD. A lot of that's unrealized. Anyways, we're almost at 10 minutes, so I get to stop talking. I thought I would have more stuff to squeeze in. Oh, I'll also talk about some kitchen stories. Anyways, Thank you. Bye.